Fire.
Bars.
Off the top.
Off the dome.
Freestyle.
Spit. Hi, I'm Zach Haller, aka For Rent, aka the guy whose IA project you're currently watching. I have never been in a recording studio a day in my life, and I have also not made a dime off of making music. But I'm a rapper. So the plan for tonight is that we're going to go to this park that we always go to.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, bud?
Good, you?
Come on in, man.
I'm bringing wine. So tonight's our first night of shooting.
Yeah.
We're shooting Zach's IA, which is about rap, and it should be fun. It's gonna be an interesting night. You know, we'll see how it goes. I myself don't rap, and being around these fine people for a long time, it gets boring sometimes. Like, I feel lonely, you know, when I'm just sitting there, you know, all alone, and these guys are rapping away. I'm like, you know, what am I doing here? You know, I'm just a spectator. Can't wait. Should be fun. There's one of our rappers.
All this shit.
Bad as usual.
Bags.
What is my rap name? Right now, it's like MTX. I don't know, I have a few in the bucket, but there's M3, there's MTX, there's Maku. I'm still deciding.
One that TMZ shit. Yo, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? Not bad.
Yo,
what up, brother?
Fucking Raven, man.
How are you?
Good, fam.
Good.
Brendan means little raven in Celtic, right? So like, it's just, I don't know, I think it applies to me in the sense too that I have, you know, the dark hair, the dark eyes, like a stereotypical raven would, and just the act of the bird, like the idea of a bird flying for like freedom, spreading its wings, like achieving its potential, you know, like birds were destined to fly in a sense. That's all I gotta really say about it, man. It's just raven.
Hear the music? That's how you know it's Kevin.
The way you shake it, I can't believe it. I ain't never seen a ass like that.
Yeah, I used to be KC, but now I'm toxic. It kind of just described what I was about and the music I was making. So I mean, that's how it happened.
I'm good, but thank you. Good.
How you doing, man?
Not bad, you?
Hurry.
Hello again.
We were beatboxing one day, and then everyone decided to start rapping as they usually do, as we usually do in the crew. And somebody asked me what my rap name wanted to be, and I don't know why, I just picked Undisclosed. I just so happened to say Undisclosed. I don't know why, I really don't.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
The Frosh Man himself.
Frosh, yo, ah!
Sorry.
How's it been?
Frosh Man
Yo,
himself.
what's good?
How are you surviving?
Fuck.
Niggas are so Madonna so like virgins, but trusty down to go.
This is as close as it's going to get for us now to get any sort of feedback. So we do like to show each other our written pieces of work that we've done. Yo, I didn't show you my written though.
You rock a G-Shock and a tube sock. I rock the G-spot when the lube's hot. So call the
When you
cop.
get a good reaction,
I'ma go for a big ego with a bigger behind. I call that an ass set. Get that ass wet 7 times. Now that's an ass set.
it's an unbelievable feeling.
Child crimes and lies and focus on the rise. I realize that these words are all mine. That's all I got so far.
Yeah, I know you're saying.
For some reason, the moment the camera goes on you, you just lose your It's just even if someone says like, yo, I'm filming.
Gotcha.
Toxic, you're a disgrace, you. Trust me, it fucking breaks you when your whole mentality hates you. Imagine a better life, not just staring into death's motherfucking sight all night. Hook the knife next to his throat, bloody like a sacrificial goat on a river to hell, on a fucking sunken boat.
Dude.
So generally, we have a lot of activities that we like to do with rapping. It's not just rhyming.
The random word generator. That's pretty cool. Like where you just click random and it gives you a bunch of word, and you just spit with that and make it on the spot like a freestyle. I'll just generate a new word. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Give me your vacuum attachments. I'm flying out of a parachute with a pair of shoes that's so ceramic. Bitch, I'm coming for your assets. Two-sided ratchets. I've had it. I'm so robotic. Me, I'm opposite. I'm the fucking crasher. Yeah? You call me a bastard? I'm an Undisclosed serious bastard. What's the puppet master? It's like a crime to a felony. That doesn't make sense because I'm celery. I don't know.
But I don't give a fuck, cause fuck my problems. I don't need a shrink on your motherfucking mice. Hit that shit twice and then go back and hit it again until the fucking fur trade is back and I'm again going to the hospital. Fuck you Australian hostels, bro.
I was getting the weirdest words. Like I got Carlos.
Carlos, yeah, fuck
Carlos.
Another rhyme game that we enjoy playing is we'll get people to shoot words out that we somehow have to incorporate in our freestyle.
Just keep shooting me words too, because I keep running out of flow. Alright, give me a word to start with.
Constellation.
Constellation?
Bro, you know we in the sky like a constellation. Maybe you're in the toilet cause you're constipated.
Yo, you see, I need another word. It could be an adjective, a noun, or a verb.
Stripe.
I don't even know, but the word is stripe. I'm thinking with my left brain, sometimes I use my right. You know, I'm going off.
Contract.
Contract. Contract. All right, yo. Yo, you see I got this down, but I don't got no contract. I take the good and the bad and then I contrast and I'm going off.
Another challenge we enjoy doing is we'll play a beat and we'll give everyone 2 minutes. And it's interesting to see in that 2 minutes what you can come up with.
Yeah. Warming up, batter up, we bumping on the practice. Soon to be hoarded all my cash up in my mattress. Coast to coast shows in all the corners of the atlas. Way up in the game, a dinner date, name the actress. 3 hours in the booth and look what we conceived. A vision shared amongst my peers, the music we perceive. We did it quickly on the spot, it came to life with ease. I'm wondering if we did that, now what could we achieve?
Wait, hold up. Cheers. Just like one more. With the fan. Rhyme collision. Sparked up like nuclear fission. With precision. Verbal revision. I possess mind incisions on verse division. I like to call it work in progress. In the gate. Suspenseful. Break in. Glass windows. You're stuck in second gear. I'm third dimensional. First instrumental. Suck you in the game like octopus's tentacles. Until my nuts go broke, I'm smashing dented cymbals. Check it.
The rhyme games are helpful to sort of structure your freestyle.
I don't know, I'm fucking losing my vibe. I ain't driving no more, so I need some weed to get me high. And the light just went out. Boomers, lights out, solar eclipse. I don't give a fuck, your bitch's lips are on my dick.
I don't know, they wear themselves out freestyles in my opinion, because it's just like me in the end just making like random words rhyme and like trying to make sense of that in a sense. And it's like, I don't know, it like I don't like doing it because it's just like I can do so much better. If you just gave me 5 minutes to write something down, I would already have something better than me just spitting things off the top of my head. Except when I'm drunk. That's when everything just flows better.
I mean to rapping to me, I usually have a message, like a story to tell, like of an experience I've been through or someone I know has been through. And when I'm freestyling, it's hard to really get the whole story in it without kind of just going off track and rhyming about random bullshit.
Canada is awesome. I don't give a fuck, you know I'm awesome. Reppin' smoking weed with possums at the zoo. You know what you're gonna do. You're gonna suck these nuts until they're fucking blue.
So like when I write, I actually write about, shit that makes sense. Like the whole thing ties together.
Right after she grabbed the hose so tight and rip off the nozzle with one bite. That shit's Mexican dog fight. It's blood and a nice captains of Starbucks. That's every white girl's habitat. Try rattle rap, swing like a battle axe. Fuck shaking hands. I slap your dad's ass, but he got mad at that.
But when it's freestyling, it's more just random rhymes that don't really have much meaning to them, which to me kind of defeats the purpose a little. I mean, it's fun, but like it's not the same.
Shout out, man. Shout out to Blue Balls, right?
Yeah. I know that feel.
Yo,
It's
don't
bad.
even get me started. Don't
What
even
up?
Sounds good, man. So we'll just take the amps and the microphones, and hopefully we'll ask around for like wires and shit. All right, thanks a lot, man. All right, take care, man. So we went to go pick up an amp and some microphones. So what we were thinking was we go on top of Home Depot late at night and like put on an instrumental and have us on blast and just spitting our bars and shit. So we went to Kaylin's house. So shout out to Kaylin, thank you very much for that. And it took like at least how much? Like 45 minutes? Yeah, 45 minutes to like just find wires, and we didn't find wires. So yeah, that's the shenanigans. I wonder where that is over there. So today on the newscast, the weather is very nice. As you can see, beautiful weather. Tides are very low. I'm gonna bet. Wait, what?
Potentially in there.
No. That'd be cool if it was there. Then we could just like film all that.
As a sensation, I've been national courts cause they can't do yips as a professional sport. What the fuck was that? I came out of my hands. Motherfuckers can go fuck themselves.
Motherfuckers can go fuck themselves.
That's it. Toxic. Try this mic out.
Fucking words of wisdom, motherfucker.
There we go. Alright, you gotta hit it. There we go. Oh, we got fucking Reggie rolling up, yo.
Yeah, bro.
That shit's mad loud too, huh? I can hear that shit from over there. You don't fuck with Reggie.
Where the fuck you get this?
We got it at Kaylin's actually.
I don't know.
Those on sale. Yeah, I got them for $145.
Show what's up.
But they're the because last time I called them the cookies, but they weren't real cookies because they had a gray here with a Nike.
Okay.
And then back here there was gray, but this is like the real.
So white.
Different cookies.
Yeah.
Go on, buddy. That was not, it was not professional.
Where's my rep?
Oh yeah, I got film come in. Oh.
Yo, what a beautiful day. Let's go outside and play. Hibernate. I'll throw a live grenade in your driveway, then drive away. I love saying that.
So cool.
We should do a spit live.
Alright. Check it. I know another dude, he ain't growing up, looking up, throwing up fist and cup, ubiquitous. You a bitch to us like pimple pus. Plus, you act tough, so let's discuss. But that's enough about Union Jacks. Death your tax when I smash my axe, but I gotta lax cause I don't spit shit. Did you catch that reference? I compared a laxative to my passive active neoclassic captive. Now that's a full package. But you just a massive prick with the irony of a small dick. Masturbation for you is just a flick cause you don't got much to work with.
Jeez.
Thanks.
Really?
Lights while I hop countertops and send the ratings bulky mics. You literally top likes are only bot vibes. They're asking why. Because I'm separating raging children for their ignorance against pot rights.
Oh! Yo, yesterday we were killing it, dude. I wish we had music.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but yo, we're thinking about this is 3 hours, dude. You did this in 3 hours.
That was so frustrating recording it.
Yeah. That's
fucking. I can see it.
Yeah, bro.
One thing that we have started to do more recently is make our own beats, and that's what we have Raven for. He's really our beat maker.
You just you keep adding on to it. Yeah. You add on, you experiment with it, and that's when you have yourself a beat. Yeah. Whenever it comes to mind, honestly, whenever I think of a rhythm in my head, I'll just kind of hum it to myself. Do 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 you know, and I'll just transpose it onto my piano when I'm home, and you know, it kind of worked from there. First, you just have the melody written down, the rhythm. You start from there, then you add a bass and add something else, and you just see how you connect the dots, you know, and see how everything plays out, and let, like Mark's doing now, just guess and check and see what you could come up with.
The vision. If I were an Avenger, that's who I'd be. The Vision.
Fucking dope.
Yo, for rent.
So I just finished my interview with Raven. That's a talented dude right there. He can sing, he can rap, and he can make beats.
Well, normally when I'm out on the bus or I'm at work and I'm not really enjoying my shift, I'll just, you know, between customers and stuff, I'll write something on my phone, or I'll have a line that pops in my head and be like, yeah, you know, that sounds pretty good, I can work on that. Or just when I'm at home and I don't really have anything to do, just lying in my bed, just playing around on my phone, like making some rhymes, what I think would be some cool little like metaphors or symbolism, because you know, you gotta have that clever like catch to your songs too, right? Like, good buddy of mine Brendan Gallagher, and another buddy of mine, Reggie, they both, I remember the days where me and my brother would be rapping.
Before I knew that I had any interest in this, like I knew Kevin was really passionate about rapping, and so like it was already like a part of, not necessarily the group dynamic, but like it was still there.
Alongside Gallagher, in the sense we were next to him, and he said, I'm never gonna spit, I can never spit.
Do you remember like the first time you spat with like the crew?
And we kept pushing him, you know, try man, try. And he was always the type that never wanted to try.
I wasn't there, but I heard about it and I was pissed because I missed it. Behind the building, your old work, little coffee shop behind there.
Yeah.
You guys were I wasn't there, but you guys spat there. I remember that. Like.
Yeah, I remember that. And I went off the dome and it was apparently good.
One day he did, and now, you know, I've seen him write some pretty meaningful things.
'Cause I remember it was rare that you'd spit.
Yeah.
And then when you did, sometimes just went you went in, you know? And I saw your eyes, normally you were just like that, and then sometimes your eyes just zoned in and you were just...
Sometimes you're just locked in it and you got the flow. The game was beaten down and out, it needed restoration. I'm here with my crew, now it's back from the dead. Breathe some new life into the dead horse like reanimation. Ain't talking for God, but this is a new age revelation. Built my dreams from the ground up and had a personal renovation.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's taking my time, I see him trying to fit in it. Taking my time, I'm paying stacks all around. Oh fuck, 10 the lights are gone, I gotta make my rounds. Nah, I ain't motherfucking security. Gonna rap about me and... When we go to house parties and everyone's just drunk, or like everyone's just down to hear like another person like spark some creativity into the rap, and that way you get a better understanding of how other people rap, so you can build up your I guess vocabulary, so you have more verses to use. You don't technically steal the verses, but you alternate the verses, and you kind of like build off of other people's creativity.
So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna give you my cell phone, and I want you to write in like 2 minutes a rap, and we'll see if it's just an assemble of rhyming words or if it's like structured. And it's just an experiment. All right, I'll try. Here we go. My two should it be sense or scent? Okay, sense is good actually. Good. Sitting on a park bench with my buddy for rent, shooting this interview, giving people my 2 cents. Spreading the word about this art we call rap. Front and center, I'm done here, that's a rap. Thank you. I was exposed to rap in high school, and I never liked it, because I never considered it an art form. But then I started seeing really good rappers and artists flourish, and it completely changed my opinion on it. And I enjoy rap because it's music. It's a form of music, and I respect anyone who's trying to express themselves in a musical way, and if rap is one of those ways, then it's good, and I enjoy certain types of rap. And it's also a matter of being exposed to different types of rap over the course of your life to develop your own style and taste in it.
Rappers think they killing it, but let's look closely, cause the closest thing you got to a KD is macaroni. And I'm going off the dome like a fucking phony, so pay your loans like you fucking owe me alimony.
It's not just rhyming words. In my opinion, it's a form of poetry, rapping.
when you think of rap, a lot of people just think of like gang banging and drugs and that kind of lifestyle. But I mean, as Ice Cube actually quoted, like their art was a reflection of their reality and like what they were going through. And to me, that's how I make my music. I make it with the passion I have, the experience that I've been through, and a lot of it reflects on that kind of lifestyle. But I mean, that's just how it is. Like that's never really gonna change. It's just more, it's who you are as a person that your music and your passion reflects upon.
But I had like 3.
And I mean, if they can't respect that, then that's where the negativity comes from, you know.
Oh, I can feel the spider moving on my hand. And there's one on my arm.
I remember practicing, pretending we were performing on the trampoline. Like we would jump from Monis's like little wooden deck onto the balcony, trampoline, and like if we were crowd surfing, like we would be singing, hit a crazy line, and then just jump into the crowd like on the trampoline, and like I felt good, you know, like visualizing actually
the performance,
with like the ones we started out with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good times.
I remember distinct images of us on Monis's trampoline, like pretending that was the stage because it was elevated off the ground, obviously, and we would just pretend we had like a mic in our hand and we would like just rapping and like singing and having fun, and just the idea of performing together, you know, that's what gave us the thrill. It's not as fun when you're, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's just as fun visualizing performing by yourself just as much as with your friends and family, but like just the fact having like my brother up there with me, you know, like we're going through it together kind of thing. It's something that we together worked for. We worked as a team, and look where it got us. Picture people all just lined up on this field here. Everyone lined up, like you could go from every angle almost, but like yeah, that way you're covered, you know. You just feel like you'd have to remove these though, so it felt more genuine, you know, like so that you don't have this barrier between you and your fans. But definitely can see something here. Right next to Abbott too. Springfest rave, like Springfest concert. We're the headliners. We'll have like fireworks on the boat dock. Fireworks over the water. Yeah, I can see it. The vision.
I want someone to feel with me, not just someone to fake it. I'm over this fake shit. So worry sick if I'll make it. Now everybody has a dream. See, I'm just willing to chase it. Let's take a look around your cubicle. See talent that's wasted. This is your life. It's your life. So don't just copy and paste it.
Surround yourself with people who have common goals as you, and it'll definitely get you a long way.
This is your story. You decide how it's gonna finally be read. And these are lyrics that I think about late night in my bed. If I never pursue my passion, then I'm already dead. So when they try to break us down, it's when we stand up. We were the kids who weren't supposed to win, so they can't stand us. I'm standing on the stage, lights glaring, people staring with their hands up. They told me I could never be the man, and now I am. What?
I have a pretty good feeling about this stuff.
So who's fucking with me? So tell me what I am right now. Now tell me what I've got to lose. You try your best at breaking me down. Well, you ain't never been in my shoes. I'm tired of being used. So take me as I am. I don't wanna lose, 'cause you know that if I'm eating, y'all are eating too. This is dinner.
Yo man, we're out here in St. Anne's, right by the lake, under this gazebo.
Nice
trying to get some footage, you know? Alright, hold up. You know, just the fields. There could be like concerts going on and shit, and it's a good vibe, you know? Open thing, it's like a stage. And like when you're on the stage, that's where your true inner abilities come out, you know? Fuck!